Joe, I'm curious. What's your top 3 Star Wars movies?
I would say number 3 is Return of the Jedi, number 2 is The Last Jedi, and number 1 has got to be Phantom Menace. That shit was wild, man.
That has to be scientifically the worst Star Wars take I've ever heard, Joe.
Your mom giving birth to you has got to be scientifically the worst.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi is great. The Last Jedi was mid as fucking Phantom Menace, Joe. Really, that film was worse than the fucking Emoji Movie.
Okay, well, I think Kylo is daddy as and I'm just a sucker for the prequels, man.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could come up with a worse ranking than that, Joe.
Yep, exactly.
Revenge of the Sith is clearly the greatest Star Wars movie ever created.
I agree. It was absolutely perfect start to end. Every time I rewatch it, I pray Anakin doesn't turn to the dark side, but he always does.
Factually speaking, in relation to the comics, Revenge of the Sith had flaws with canon and poor writing, so technically speaking, it just cannot be number 1.
Ben, can you just enjoy the movie without being a nerd?
Okay, then what's the number 1 movie, Ben?
With relation to writing, acting, storytelling, and staying true to the comics, The Empire Strikes Back has got to be number 1, and don't debate me. I own every single comic.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and Leia was hot as in that film, but you're still a nerd, Benjamin.